What's up, party people, and welcome back. This is the series where I take every Street Fighter 6 character from day one all the way to Master Rank. This is a fun and effective way for me to cope with mental illness, and I hope to make you laugh and learn along the way. Every 20 minutes game, and we're going to a 5-minute break to help improve learning efficiency as well as avoid tilt. Stick around and tell the end. I spy one of those for you as well. Now on to the video. Round one fight. Welcome back, party people. Welcome back. It's good to be back, that's for sure. Watching some Elena gameplay. We finally get to see Elena in action. Finally get to do another How to Day 1 to Master Rank. It makes me happy. Oh, we're already doing mad damage. Real quick, I have a How to Day 1 Part 1 video that came before this in the playlist. I want you guys to check that out if you haven't already, because I go over 4 key fundamentals as well as everything else that I use to get this character I just started playing to Master Rank. I'm just going to do a very fast recap on. So the first one of my 4 key fundamentals is slow down and enjoy the game. If you're not having fun, go play something else. That simple, people. Number 2 is basic execution. You want just easy combos. Like I said, this is a how-to day 1 video. This is literally my day 1 Elena to Master Rank. You know what I mean? The guide that I'm talking about, the How to Day 1 guide, I made that guide, and then I started playing Elena in rank match. That's all I did. I went to the arcade mode first so I could get that cool title, and then straight into rank. That's what we do, people. So basic execution, basic easy day 1 combos. I don't want to do any fancy combos because I don't want to forget the combo mid-combo. I don't even remember how to do her super half the time. I can't remember the input. I'm not even lying. Like, straight up, I had to tell myself, there's many times in these matches we'll see me miss input or whatever just because I can't even remember how to play the character. So I want easy combos, and I teach you easy combos in the How to Day 1 video. And that's what that was a very easy combo. Number 3 is a basic game plan. Having any idea of a game plan is better than no game plan. Oh, am I going to get the double perfect? Oh, that was disrespectful. First game double perfect with Elena. Nothing I did was fancy, though, and the guy ran it back. I don't like fighting that with Elena, that's for sure. This guy I don't even remember fighting, but just in general, not a fan. But number 3 is the basic game plan. Like I said, I teach you a basic game plan in the How to Day 1 video, so check that out. But I come up with 3 starter deck game plans because they're just day 1 game plans. I want them easy enough for anybody to do, and everything I do is in that guide. Now the 4th fundamental and the most important will be the 20 and 5 rule. If you're going to take away anything from my videos, take away the 20 and 5 rule. Ask the people in the comment section. I preach this shit as much as I can. It's helped me so much throughout my life. I wish I knew it whenever I was younger, because I got a lot of issues. You know what I'm saying? We all know I'm a crazy person. And 20 and 5 rule helps my craziness not leak out into the world around me and get me in a lot of trouble. And what helps me out with that is the 20 and 5 rule. You play for 20 minutes, you take a 5-minute break. Play for 20 minutes, you take a 5-minute break. Oh yeah, so your level 1's not even invincible. We'll get into that a little bit more as I do match analysis. But the 20 and 5 rule, I just want to fish that up, because if you're going to take away anything, take away the 20 and 5 rule. It helps you avoid tilt. It helps you improve learning efficiency, as it builds muscle memory, as well as just figure out, it develops grooves in your brain. Your brain needs time to marinate information, so the 20 and 5 rule is very important for that as well. He's dead, right? Level 2? Look at that. I think he might still be alive. I should have healed, right? I don't even know how to do healing. I'm not even going to lie. No idea how to do healing. Don't need it. Oh, he got me. He got me with the old shoot the whoop. So yeah, 20 and 5 rule. If you're going to take away anything, what you do is when you play for 20 minutes, you get up and stretch, you drink some water, and you take some deep breaths, and you say, hey, I did that for myself. I did that because I'm making sure I take care of myself. And it's not much, but if I'm going to sit here and play video games for 16 hours straight, I better, get up every 20 minutes, stretch, drink some water, and take some deep breaths, because I need to take a little better care of myself. You know what I'm saying? That being said, we'll do match analysis for the rest of this video. So the spin scythe is the quarter circle back. It's basically her Tatsumaki input. That's going to be what a lot of her combos go into here. Besides that, I really do just do a basic strike throw game plan with Elena. See, this dude just let me jump at him how many times in a row? If he's just going to let you jump at him like that, take that, because that's free pressure, If somebody's not going to anti-air you, even with a simple anti-air, then the risk and reward for me becomes so skewed. The scale becomes so skewed. If I can jump for free against you, I'm going to, it's going to be GG's, because I'm just going to be a shithead and just hop on a pogo stick and, bounce on either side of you and cross you up and then throw you whenever I have plus frames and then throw you again because I'm playing a fighting game and a lot of people don't know how to deal with throws. Oh, that's a little cool. So that is, what is that? That's stand, medium kick. I don't think I do it once, but I wanted to mess around with it because I think it's pretty cool. Her stand medium kick into heavy kick goes into the Rhino, the EX Rhino, and it's a side switch, so you could actually get out of the corner with it. It's pretty cool. Don't really want to hang out in training mode. I know some of these sessions I was in training mode for a long time waiting for a match. I'm going to see how long this video is and see if I need to skip forward a little. Okay. Doesn't look like I have to skip forward this time. Next training. After this match, I might skip forward just to make it go by a little quicker because this video might be a little longer because it is the placements and I play through all the placements. Normally I do the 25 rule. That's why most of my episodes are 20 minutes or 25 minutes because I supply a nice little break for you at the end of the video just so we can learn about the characters and the heritage and such, educate ourselves a little bit on the geography. That is a combo, so I do not get the wall spot there, but then there's our basic strike throw mix up. You know, and I'm gonna do it again, aren't I? Walk up. Oh, see, I'm just pressing that medium kick. That medium kick is a very good button. It's good pressure. And he's dead? No, he's not. Okay. Well, there's our easy strike throw again. This time I'm doing the jump instead of the shimmy just because, you know, I don't really know much about Elena, but I know that works. Okay, here's a good combo. This is good corner carry, good damage. Little expensive, not too bad. Went for the overhead. Surprised he blocked. I want to DI him. I think I probably went for his slide there. What was happening a lot with Elena is I'd go for the slide, and I would get the uppercut because I would be going back and forth, and then I'd go, I forget the motion for a slide. I think it's down forward. And the game reads it as uppercut because the leniency in the inputs of Street Fighter 6 is suspect to say the least. I don't think he's dead. He might be dead after this. I think it's just enough to kill him just looking at this. Just enough to kill him. Probably literally the last pixel took him out. Well, so I doubt I'm going to change much from our easy strike throw. If you check out the How to Day One Elena guide, I have that all in. I have that too, her drive rush game plan. That's not going to... I whiffed because I'm problematic. I'm surprised that reached. This will be good damage. Yep, good damage, good corner carry, right back to our game plan before. That does not work. You want to do crouch medium punch. I actually have that in the guide as well. Like I said, it was literally day one Elena over here, people. I'm just trying to show you guys how, you know, literally day one, you know, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's just easy reacting. Yeah, you learned that, the dash after, you know, if I did regular Rhino Horn, it probably would have been enough to kill. I went for the EX to see if that would be enough damage to kill, but that combo's not difficult. That's like the fun Elena combo you learn day one. She has more difficult variations of that same combo, actually. But we're day one, baby. And see this easy strike throw pressure I'm doing? That's because, you know, I mean, Elena's is pretty strong, not gonna lie. That stand medium kick is serious. I could have hit him. Wow. I shouldn't have mashed it. I might actually lose this now. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, that was the, you know, I'm burnt out now. I've got the bomb on me. See, the other thing about Elena, when she has no meter, she really needs 3 bars of burnout. Yeah, see, I literally couldn't do anything about that. I shouldn't have put myself in that position in the first place. That's what I could have done about it, is not been an idiot and waste all my meter and burn myself out and die. Nice anti-air. He went for the parry that time, even though I threw him 800 times, but that just shows you that the fella's not using his brain. He's just on autopilot. See, that's why he does stuff like that. I'm gonna land this again. Wow, look at me go. I'm sure I start dropping that because of mental stack eventually. Throw him. Nice tech. Backdash. Oh, I whiffed. He let me jump. Oh, there's good damage. Nope, I dropped it. And, oh, man. Yeah, this is a mess. I had a clean hit, and now I'm in the corner. That's basically worst case scenario. Doesn't look like I'm going to win this one. I'm going to be completely honest with the Elena. And what I've been doing as far as get my damage and that whiff, I should just be dead here. Easy. Yep. Yeah, I could have won that very easily. It's just I wasn't converting my hits into easy damage, which is what I needed to be doing. Obviously, you know, hindsight's 20/20. But no, that's why I try to only do easy combos. You know how I was saying? Keep it simple, you know, easy day one combos. I only teach you like 6 or 7 combos, maybe an extra one in there. In my how to day one video, the part before this one, which is the guide, like I said, I make those guides for myself so I can teach you guys, you know what I mean? That's the easy throw loop right there with Elena. Good damage. And then we're just strike throwing them now. This is nothing special here, you know. This is just easy, basic pressure. Elena's stand medium kick is +2 on block. If you don't know what that means if you press it again, it comes out 2 frames quicker, which means it's a very good button. If they block it, you know, it means you basically get to steal turns with it, or you can throw them, you know what I mean? Or bait them to do something. So it's a very good button that you want to abuse, especially if you got them in a corner. I missed my anti, that's not great. Like her crouching light punch a lot, actually. It's kind of slow, but it's cool. This will be good damage. Let's see if I drop it. Oh, nice. Okay, I just went straight into level 3 here. That was a good decision. Just because, I mean, look at how low he is now. He's going to have to play perfectly to win that one, and he didn't even try. Okay, I am going to skip ahead here. Round 1, fight dude. Okay, yep, we are fighting a Marisa right now. Do love the Marisa players. I do remember fighting this guy a couple times, and I do remember this fella's playstyle irritating me because he's kind of just a nut job who just loves doing stuff. See what I mean? Like, and I'm just getting a feel for him right now. But yeah, this is not a good playstyle. This guy's literally just will not stop. You know what I mean? And that's not Street Fighter 6. That's play to scrub people out, lose a lot more than you win by playing like this. The thing is, whenever you go foaming at the mouth offense like this, and you're always like jumping on defense and stuff like that, it's leaves yourself open. You know what I mean? All I'm doing is like, yes, I see you doing all this stuff, you know what I mean? But I'm just looking for an opportunity to kill you. That's all I'm looking for. That was a cool combo, huh? You could actually get, I don't think you can get 3 of those, but you can get an uppercut after 2 of them, in the corner specifically. I think that's the only time I land that. And see, he wakes up with Gladius. That was bad by me. I should take a lot more damage than I did for that, honestly. And he was mashing Gladius. This round's pretty much lost already by me because I wasted all my resources. Didn't need to, because this fella's not doing anything good. You know what I mean? He's just waking up with random shit and getting a lot of damage off of it. Like, I feel like he would do that no matter what. Nice crosscut by yours truly. I've been working on those a little bit. I need to work on them a little bit more, but let's see what I do here. Well, he's just jumping back. I should have just pressed a button and killed him. You know what I mean? If you're going to jump back while you're blocking like that, you're going to eat so much more damage than you're going to... Like, it's just not, you know, smart. And I'm missing a lot of damage. I got a clean jump in there. I didn't get any damage off of it. That was easy. Very telegraphed from this guy. Serrano Horn. But, okay, what am I going to combo with? That works. Yep, see, that's what I was saying before. Uppercut? No, I didn't even try that time. You can uppercut after that. Oh, we're getting some lag. Did this guy kick the router? And to see the jump back there, I don't understand it. See what I mean? He's waking up with everything and anything. He's just going crazy. But that's you know, that was good anti by him. He actually could have probably killed me. I could have killed him there. Am I going to get hit by that? No, because I'm not a dum-dum. Oh, never mind. I am a dum-dum. Nice overhead to seal the deal. But yeah, I'm surprised I didn't get hit by a wake up level 3 in that scenario. But notice how this guy, literally, don't play like this guy. All this guy does is stuff, and that's going to leave you open a lot more than it leaves you, you know, strong, in a strong position. You're just going to constantly be putting yourself in bad positions. Yes, it's worked out for him there, you know, wake up, neutral jump, but it's, to be, you know, frank, it's very stupid, like, way to play the video. But right now it's working out great for him. He could have DI'd me there, actually. But see what I mean? He's just playing, like, at this point, he should be playing on Modern, honestly. The way he plays Marisa, he plays like a Modern Marisa. No anti-air by me there. Close, though. So, see what I mean? He woke up with jump there. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And then random DI. It's like... And then... That's actually going to hit because of the buff, right? That might have hit without the buff, but that did a lot of damage. Yeah, that thing got buffed. That thing's really good now, that level 1 super. Before you could throw her out of it. Can't do that anymore. It's a very strong tool for Marissa now. It's slow, but it is a true wake up she can do now. I believe it beats DI too, so that's really good for her whenever she's fighting characters who have burnt her out. So here, yeah, we're just doing the jump wars again. He keeps going for that. There's a lot easier ways to get damage there with Marissa. Watch my Marissa guide if you guys want to see, because my Marissa's much better than this feels. No, I'm just talking shit, but you know what I mean. See, and I go for the uppercut there and I miss. Now I'm going to lose. I'm burnt out. Yeah, this is an easy kill combo for him. Literally because I dropped that shit. That's unfortunate. He let me jump. Okay. Oh, I could have killed. Is that death? That's death. Okay. Very sloppy play. It's what I expect from my day one Elena, you know what I mean? There's not much to say about that, except for I just need to tighten it up. I imagine that was a slide. Yeah, that was an accident day. See what I mean? I've done it so many times versus this guy too, where I'll just jump at him like that, and he doesn't learn, you know what I mean? He still does the same shit he was doing before. He's not adapting at all. He's just, you know, doing random shit, to be honest. Oh, drop my combo. Probably could have killed if I was better. The wake up level 3, I'm not surprised at all. Honestly, better to get it out of the way right now. You know, now if he burns out, he will not have access to it. The DI was disrespectful by me. But what can you do? You know what I mean? Oh, now he wants to sit still, but he's not sitting still. You know what I mean? He's doing, he's just waiting to do something else crazy. You know what I mean? Whereas I was plotting his demise, you know what I mean? Yeah, the way he played wasn't good, to say the least. Especially with Marissa, because she's more of a play patient character. And when your opponent makes a mistake, you capitalize on it and kill him in one hit, essentially, you know what I mean? If you're gonna foam at the mouth like that guy and just always be doing stuff, it's not gonna pay off, you know what I mean? Do I need to skip forward again? I'll probably just skip forward just cause. Round 1 fight. So yep, we are now fighting Rashid, who started the game off with a eagle spike. It's just, wow, dude, this is how you guys be playing this game? You guys are crazy. Some crazy kids, that's for certain. Should get a throw here, I figured. Yeah, it's not like he was, you know, he's playing defensive at all. And anyway, he was doing full screen eagle spikes. He's getting DI'd like a goon. Good damage off of that, man. Yeah, Elena combos, no joke. Immediately goes for a low parry on wake up. That tells me, so far I've got a lot of information on this guy. And I am burnt out, though. That's not a good look for yours truly. I should have thrown him then. This is going to hurt. It's going to put me in the corner. And honestly, Elena can't do fucking anything about it. Elena, you do not want to be burnt out. Pretty much ever. I burn myself out way too much with her. But yeah, you never want to be in burnout with this character because she's terrible in burnout. A lot of characters, you know, that's the point of burnout. Burnout's not supposed to be good. But there are characters like Marisa or Zangief, or even like Rashid actually fights decent in burnout. And then, I did roll through it, but I accidentally did an extra roll. That's not safe, yeah. That would have been really cool if I rolled through to level 2 and didn't get hit by it. Which I almost did, right? But it's you know, day one Elena, man. Get another throw here, probably. Nope, he was mashing, so I get a clean hit. And then I do 2 rolls. You could bait. If I didn't press the button and he did what he just did, I would have got damage off on him. He's going to jump. Nice uppercut. We all knew that was coming. That missed, but so did that. So this is actually going to be GG's for me in this round. Just being burnt out as Elena in this scenario. Very bad. I'm trying to keep myself mid-screen so I can not, you know, so I can get my drive gauge back, because it's pretty much the only chance I had to win that round was to get back out of burnout, because Elena in burnout, very bad character. Probably the worst character burnout in the game. Maybe not, but definitely close. That's really bad for him to be doing. I could have got way more damage in this, but you know, we're doing easy combos. Remember, that's my rule. I don't want to do anything fancy here. Not that I don't want to do it, I just don't want to fuck it up. I want to do easy stuff and win the game, beat the fellows, you know? I should have known he'd be mashing there because what the hell else would he be doing? You know what I mean? Honestly, he wants the level 2. No anti-air by me again. Should have had the uppercut on deck. Put him mid-screen here. Nice overhead. And did not get the conversion now. Oh, and he's jumping. He gave me a clean hit. You shouldn't have done that, sir. I don't know why he got hit right there, but I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna credit to him panicking, doing too much. I say you just, you know, a lot of you guys, best advice I could give you is stop moving on the screen. Stop moving forward. Stop moving back. 'Cause too many guys I see, they get into this habit because it's so strong to just walk backwards in Street Fighter 6. But so many guys just think that that's the only way they're ever gonna win, and then they just just if you just hold your space, like it's so much better than what a lot of other guys will do. Which the one guy will just hold forward the whole time and gnash his teeth, and another guy will just hold back the whole time and be like, I don't know, this guy just beat me by doing random shit. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, dude, just play the game. Stop playing like this or like that. Hold your ground and fight. You're playing a fighting, and I am dead here because Rashid does a lot of damage. See if he does a eagle spike opener again, right? That's good combo. Gets good corner carry there. Was trying to get him to throw there in the neutral jump right there. People like doing that in the sealer or something. That will not hit me yet. Decent defense versus the Great Desert Storm. Nice anti-air by this guy. Oh, he missed that one, though. He looked like he was ready for it. If you're going to be ready for it, be ready for it. Wake up, crouch, medium kick, drive rush. It's like, that's some weird stuff. I was fighting for my level 3, though, which I'm going to do right now. Yeah, I figured. That's pretty obvious that he was going to go for that drive impact. So I was just probably doing all those jumps and stuff so I can get to the corner with a level 3 because I knew, because that's, like I said, Elena's very bad. And without level 3 and burnout, that's her only option. It is quarter circle back, at least. Why would you go for that? If all the things he had, he just threw that one away. He is up a bar, but oh, I whiffed there. That's not good. Nice tech though. Okay, he's gonna throw some fireballs. It's plus for me. Yeah, see how he's holding back. Like I was saying, that's stop fighting like a coward. You know what I mean? It's your turn. Take your turn. Like. You just walk back like that and you pray that you're going to anti-air me. Then I just smell blood in the water, you know what I mean? And I'm like, oh, no, I'm going to go over here and open this guy up, you know what I mean? It's like you think your defense is foolproof because you're holding back on the stick and you're going to anti-air me when you jump. It's like, all right, dude, let's fight this. You know what I mean? I love opening people up, dude. That's like why I play fighting games, is to crack the nut, you know what I mean? We rolling. Oh, we got a match fast this time, so no need to skip ahead. And this is, who's that? That's Mai. She's got that Ingrid thing. I could give a shit that Ingrid's in this game. Cool if people like it, but I feel like there's much better characters that people actually like in the Street Fighter series that could have taken the spot. Ingrid's practically like a guest character. She wasn't in Street Fighter originally. She was in some random-ass Capcom fighting game. But I digress. We're just starting this match off exactly how we have it. That was an easy bait, you know. My player things, they always mash. Oh, this dude's master rank. They should give me more LP for fighting, right? Nice scratch wheel there. No anti-air there. No hit there. No. Wow, just out of the range. No anti-air again. Nice little mashy. Okay, he can kill me very easily here. He did not. He could have killed me very easily off of that hit. Alright, round 2, fight. Nice slide at the beginning. Not something I advise all the time, but Elena slides very fast, very strong. Probably not as good as Blanca's slide, but probably not as punishable as Blanca's, but easier to make safe. And Blanca's slide does go under fireballs. Elena's does not. So that's a caveat. This guy burned himself out in a hurry, didn't he? I should have anti-aired, not I'm so surprised he didn't anti-air. I mean, this dude's master rank my player. You think he'd have a couple uppercuts in the bank, right? That's not going to reach, but he's going to jump. And yeah, we all knew that was coming. Yeah, see, you get the uppercut there with Elena. That's, that's a my specific thing. You can't neutral jump her super. Nice jump. Don't know why you're wiggling back and forth like that. Like I always tell people, you wiggle back and forth like that, you're just opening yourself up. You know what I mean? See... The only reason to wiggle back and forth like that is to uppercut your opponent if they jump. Technically you're buffering it, because if you go from back to forward, when you press forward, technically that's half the uppercut motion already. You know what I mean? And if you have half the uppercut motion done already, then it's easy. You just flick, your thumb. In my case, I play up D-pad, but if you play, hitbox or on arcade stick, whatever, it's just, you've already got half the buttons pressed, you know what I mean? So that's why you wiggle back and forth, people. You don't wiggle back and forth because it looks cool, because I'm going to catch your, watch your toes, watch them shins, because I'm a Daniel son, that shit. Okay, neutral jump at the... See what I mean about how it's easy to make Elena's slide safe? It's not something that you just want to do constantly, you know what I mean? But you want your opponent to be thinking about it, because it is good. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't do a right combo because my day one Elena's day one. That's what I say, like why easy combos are so important. Especially day one, because I just forget, I forget how to do my supers. That was an accident. Or I was trying to go through a fireball. I don't know. I'm going to say that was an accident. That looked like an accident. Pad player thing. Y'all think he's going to jump? No. Jump he did. Over and over again. That's it for the Elena placements. We got Diamond 5. Pretty easy. Pretty justified Diamond 5. Nothing special in those matches. Just basic strike throw, which if you're day one in Elena, I recommend focusing on that. Getting your anti-air down, getting your strike throw down, and getting the corner carry combo down. And you'll go pretty far with this character just on day one alone. Those are pretty core fundamentals for the character. Not my favorite character. I'll talk more about her and the other episodes that we cover. But real quick, if you guys are not aware, at the end of these episodes, I like to supply with you a little 5-minute break, because I talk about the 20 and 5 rule. So I want to give you a 5-minute break real quick. At the end of these episodes in particular, I like to explore the lore of the characters. Elena, in this case, I like to educate myself on her where she comes from, the people in the real world. I think she's from Kenya, but I don't know for sure, and I don't know a lot about Kenya, so we're going to learn a little bit about Kenya. But first, for this episode, we're going to learn a bit about Elena. So, Elena is a cheerful and free-spirited character in the Street Fighter universe, first introduced in Street Fighter III New Generation. Hailing from Kenya, there we go. Elena is the daughter of a tribal chief and a princess of her people. No shit. She is very beautiful, especially this skin. This skin, she is gorgeous in this color. She was trained in ancient martial art of capoeira by her father and embodies a deep spiritual connection with nature and harmony. Her fighting style is fluid, rhythmic, and graceful, reflecting both her culture and her gentle personality. By the time of Street Fighter VI, while she has not yet appeared as a playable character, fans speculate she continues her global travels, seeking friendship and understanding through the universal language of dance and combat. Elena's outlook on life is deeply influenced by her heritage. She believes in healing over hurting and often talks about the importance of balance and energy. Well, she's already in the game, so strike one. In earlier games, she forged close bonds with characters like Dudley and Ibuki, and her journey across the world allowed her to experience different philosophies and strengthen her worldview. Should she return in Street Fighter VI? Well, she has returned. Elena would likely be a positive, peaceful contrast to the darker tone of other characters' stories, perhaps acting as a healer, peacemaker, or spiritual guide amidst the chaos of the world tour. And that being said, party people, I am the Depressed Gamer. Need you all to be good to yourselves. Please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you. I know it's hard out there. I know it's hard, but we gotta keep on struggling. Ain't no getting off of this train until we at the end of the line. And I will see you in the next one.